What's up everyone, I'm your host Dom, and welcome to another episode of Minionland Minecraft. Alright, so I'm just kind of wandering around at the moment. Just kind of checking out some things. Looks like our iron is starting to rebuild itself here since I've taken all of it from here. Wow, the poppies are ever just flowing, and we need to actually start giving more carrots and stuff to our villagers, so maybe we will just kind of come up here and do a little routine maintenance. Now, this episode is kind of up in the air. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to destroy that. In fact, I might want to actually replace that with something a little better. And something that can be destroyed so easily. So this episode, as I said, it was going to be simpler. We're just kind of wandering around, seeing what needs to get done, because last time we actually completed the brewery, and we actually built the brewer itself as well. So that kind of leaves us to our next project, which we probably should decide upon. Now, last time we talked about doing the combat zone, and I still want to do that. I still want to create the combat zone. But there's also other stuff that I've kind of left up in the air that I also want to do. In fact, maybe soon enough we should probably start to kind of review our list of things to do. Let's see if this guy actually starts to plant. Come on, man. I've taken all the carrots. It's not a lot, but I've taken all the carrots. Okay, he's planting. So that's a good thing. With these guys, I can actually start feeding them a bit, so I'm going to start tossing some out right on here. There we go. Okay. In fact, maybe what I'll do is I'll just toss a couple stacks out like that. Alright, finally. I forgot how patient you kind of have to be in order for them to start breeding. They're tossing the carrots out. That's the bad part. Some of them just kind of get lost out here. Toss these back out. But anyways, they should start breeding now, which will probably provide us with more perfect villagers, I hope. Which we can then collect down here in the pit to eventually transfer over to Diamond City. And we can get rid of this this hopper, this minecart situation. So I'm gonna I'm gonna grab one of my horses here, or Bittercup to be more specific, since she's the first one I came upon. I'm gonna ride over to our super duper mart build, because I want to see if I have any rotten flesh that I can just take over to Diamond City. Alright. There's gotta be some in here. Plenty there. And I don't know if there's any in these other chests. Not too many. What about the back room? There's usually some in the back room. Maybe I can just grab those, transfer those over. Mob overstock. Yep, here we go. Alright, cool. So I'll just run these over to Diamond City, drop them off at the chapel. That should be good. So, as I was saying, there's a couple of things that I do want to finish building. Like, I haven't put the lighting up for this street yet, and I actually haven't finished building the lighting for the outer ring, like the highway, so you can see that's kind of dark still. A lot of things I need to do. Not only that, we need to finish building the dino. I forget his name. Was it Dino? Dinky the Dino for our apartment building over here. So that can kind of resemble a little bit more of the New Vegas build, even though this really doesn't at all. But just to have that reference there would be nice. The other thing I could finish is actually complete digging the metro stop and connect this road to the main road over there. And also connect the road that goes down to our brewery. So that's another thing that I could finish. I mean, there's so many things that I've just kind of abandoned to jump onto bigger and better projects. But things I haven't forgotten, so I kind of want to go back to actually, completing those builds. Nope. I want to keep that. Alright, there we go. And let me just take a quick run around here. I want to make sure that all our markets are still in place. We still have this guy here. This guy should still be down here. Alright, yep. Doc Croker. Ow. Got stuck on that trap door, man. Okay, Solomon is still here. We actually have a few more golems walking around, and that's just because of the number of villagers we have here. Now, Myra's still here, or Myrna. There's Arturo. Okay, good. Mo's still here. He was the one that disappeared last time. And, okay, what was his name? Polly? Becky. Becky's still here. Now, who else did I have in the center ring here? The hair cuttery place was open. This was Polly. That was her name, Polly. Yeah. Okay. The bar, or the inn, was open. I think I had a fisherman. I had a fisherman over here. This is the little boy. Okay, yeah, so he's still here. Good. And Abbott should still be here as well. Oops. Fell down. I forget who I made this guy. Sheffield, that's right. Sheffield. Alright. And then here's Abbott. Okay, so it seems like we have everybody. Last person I should probably check on is the schoolhouse. I think there was a teacher up there. We put a cartographer up in there as the teacher. Okay, awesome. Yep. So this is good. We've got all our villagers still here. We just need to keep collecting to make perfect some of them. And of course, we have like a few iron golems wandering around. Now, one of them is Takahashi still. That's good. Man, his health is getting low, but at least we have some others that we can replace them with. Actually, you know what we should do? I'm gonna get 2 name tags, and I'm gonna go make a health potion to splash on Takahashi. I wonder if that'll actually increase his health. We built a brewery with a potion brewer, so why not actually put that to some use and see if we can actually put a health potion together for Takahashi. So my next big build would probably have to be the combat zone, along with eventually building the restaurant, the Gwinnett restaurant, so I can connect the underground tunnel that we have in the brewery to that. The dinosaur might be a fun project to do next, which we should probably do. And I also want to plant another vertibird somewhere nearby, and I may actually do that quite soon. Alright, so let's get down here. And we're going to go this way. Okay, so I've got a couple of potions here. Night vision, mundane, leaping, strength, fire resistance, regeneration. Okay, so I'm going to need... Okay, so that's locked. Awkward is up. Make sure that this has not been... Okay, stuck with anything. What do I actually have in the chest? Nothing, that's empty. And then we're going to use a secondary effect of duration. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get a hopper. I need to get a hopper for this last one. Okay, that's something we got to go and do immediately after we make this potion. So let's increase the duration, and we're going to do regeneration potion. Still have some. Oh, are we out? Looks like we're out now. Yep, we're out of stock of the regeneration. Okay. I'm gonna watch this brew. So it's pretty crazy to do large builds here in Minionland. It takes quite a long time because this is a survival server, vanilla server at that. So acquiring all the materials and stuff can kind of take a long time, and you know, the amount of time I have to play, and then of course if I'm helping somebody else, or you know, I get visitors, then I take time away from the build to kind of just interact with the community, and you know, it's fun. But it does kind of take longer for me to get stuff done when it's a bigger build, just because I tend to think things through quite often. Alright, so that is done. It's being collected now, so we can actually get these regeneration potions, and we're gonna go... Oh, no. I think I wanted to make this a splash potion. Can I actually still make this a splash potion? Duration, can I still make this a splash potion? Would it let me? I'm going to yank some blaze powder out of here. Put that in here. Is it working? It's working! Alright, so I need to do this actually then. I'm gonna put all that in there. Nice. That's a lifesaver. I almost thought that we couldn't do that. So that's interesting. We can probably double up on our secondary effects then. Nice. I'm gonna collect those. I'm gonna get our gunpowder back here, and then I'm actually gonna put the rest of the gunpowder back in the back room. Alright, so with our regeneration potion here, I hope this works. Otherwise, I don't know if there's like a healing potion. It should work, I'm thinking. I've never done this before. I don't even know if this kind of stuff works on iron golems, so we'll find out. Let's just take a quick run to Diamond City since that's close by. See what we can do to help Takahashi out. Alright, jump off here. Alright, here we go. Takahashi, we're going to splash you with this. Is that working? It is. Okay, so he's got 33 out of 100. 34. 35. Awesome. So that is working, and I think it's working for me as well, actually. I think I've been infected. Now, I'm actually going to grab some half slabs for this as well. I'm not liking this. It looks like tables when they should be stools. So I'm going to grab some half slabs, some dark oak half slabs, and come back and replace that as well. Alright, so I need iron, a chest, and half slabs. Another idea that I had that I think would fit our Fallout area very much would be building a quarry. There seems to always be a quarry in Fallout, and I thought that we could actually do that in Minecraft, and I thought that would be really awesome and would, you know, kind of fit both games and, you know, definitely our area. So that's another thing that I've been wanting to do, actually, but I don't know how entertaining I could make digging a hole. I mean, it's just me digging a giant hole. Now maybe we should turn on dynamite and actually just start blasting a hole. But I'm kind of worried, I don't know, does that actually take away from some of the blocks? Like, does dynamite destroy blocks that I would have to be able to collect? Because my fear is destroying resources that we could potentially take with us. Actually, before I grab those, I think I have... Yes, see, I have some in here, so that's fine. And then we said, half slabs, what else did we say? Iron. May not have any in here. I've got a raider in the Super Duper Mart. I'll try to sneak up on him. Get out of here! I own this place and not you. Alright, I'm gonna put these bones away. And iron and a chest, because I need to make a hopper. Right, so here we go. Let's grab one of those. What is this? A block of iron. That should give us enough to actually make a hopper. So let's grab this. We're going to put this in here really quick to dematerialize that or deconstruct. And there we go. We got our hopper. Awesome. Let's go finish off the brewery once and for all, since I seem to not have that last hopper in place. And then we'll go back to Diamond City to fix our stool type tables as well. Alright, Gwinnett Brewery. I need to actually put up a sign for that. But we are here at Gwinnett Brewery. I'm going to come down here and squeeze through here. Got our hopper ready. go into our maintenance area here. There we go. And then now we can finally put down our last hopper. Bam. Now it's officially done. I can't believe I've been forgetting to come back here and do that. Alright, nice. Let's get going. Go over to Diamond City and make these repairs as well. And then we can finally improve upon that. I love that it's daylight out. Love it. It's just awesome. I get to see more, not hold a torch. But, you know, we've fixed a lot of the editing problems we've been having lately. It's a shame when, you know, updates occur and they ruin things. But hey, I think we've got a handle for things now. It's finally well on its way to becoming a better channel, I think. After all this time, we've just learned so much, and we've continued to really pursue learning and perfecting things. So I think we're on a good path, guys. I think we really are. Now let's see if he needs another one. Takahashi, where are you at? 66? Alright, here you go, bud. That should probably get you up to where you need to go. We're going to make you last and live a nice long life, Takahashi. Now I'm going to get rid of that, and let's get our slabs ready. I like that better. If this is my countertop, my stool should not be as tall as the counter. I feel like this is appropriate enough. It doesn't have like a seat back or anything like this does, or, you know, even if we were to use like the trap doors or full doors, it doesn't have that stuff, so you can kind of imagine this as a stool. The only problem with this is it could be a coffee table. I don't know. It depends on how you want to look at it, I guess. But I'm gonna get rid of all these. I just can't stand the fact that these are supposed to be chairs, and when you're sitting on them like this, you're looking down when you should be kind of slightly raised, not completely. There. You like that? You can sit down. Maybe. Alright, and I got two. I think I got 4 more to do over there. So those can go there. Yeah, I got a few more here. Alright, and then we can actually come over here and do these as well. Nice. And I like the fact that this kind of opens up the ground a little bit underneath, so I think it looks better, in my opinion. I don't think we need to worry about any of the other ones. I don't think there's any other stool-like tables laying around. I'm going to cut through here, because the only place that I could actually imagine more of those being is back here. But I don't think we actually added any, so it looks like we're in good standings. I think we're ready to kind of just leave this place now. And another place I haven't actually been to was our Guardian farm. I haven't been there in quite some time, and actually there's a few people on the server now. We could pop in just to kind of take a quick peek at it and see how it's doing. But before I want to do that, I actually want to put up a sign on our Gwinnett Brewery to advertise that it is in fact Gwinnett Brewery. And then we can actually hit the road to the Guardian farm. I've collected a bit of material here since we've kind of made some changes, so I need to put some of this stuff back. Carpet, I'm going to put the red carpet back. Here we go. And then we've got fences and half slabs. Now the half slabs I got from up here. It's not going to fit in the main chest, but I wonder if I have enough fences. Nope. So that's going in there. And we're good. I'm going to leave this small bit of iron right here, because you never know when I might need a little bit. And we need to grab a sign for our finished build. Signs. Here we go. Grab one. All right. Let's head back over. Add this minor detail, and we'll head on to the next one. So occasionally we'll probably run into episodes like this where it's not anything grand or amazing, but you'll see me running around my territory, and you'll get just kind of glimpses of how far we've been, you know, doing this and how far we've gone. And it's pretty amazing to actually see just this place grow. I you know, all the time I run through here, it's amazing. It's really, really amazing. I don't know how I was surviving in just the Red Rocket for so long. But it makes me wonder what's next. Like, what else can we do? And I'm worried that might eventually get old, but hey, what can you do? Alright, so I think it's Gwinnett Brewery. Bam. Done. It's labeled. We should actually probably mark that off our list eventually. I'm going to take a quick run back, and I'm going through the highway here. And I think I'm just going to leave... I'm going to leave my horse right about here. Jump down, I think, the highway. I'm totally lost in the woods. Totally lost. Alright, here we go. Our tunnel. This goes straight to our red rocket. Let's go check out what we have over there really quick. I think it's probably not in order at all, which is okay, because we can just keep adding and rewriting the signs. But if we go to our task list for ourselves, let's see what we have here. Alright, so we have Trinity Tower, Gwinnett Brewery. That's the one we gotta mark off this list. The Combat Zone. That's probably one that I want to do really soon. The Dino Delight Motel. That's one we gotta cross off, but when we build the dinosaur. So we're close to that. USS Constitution. I would really love to build that, actually. A little diner, the Drumlin Diner. I actually was thinking about building this, and I forgot where I wanted to put it. We may actually have a good spot for it, actually. I gotta double check, but we may have a good place to build that, and that's small enough to probably get done. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that one, actually. The UFO we've done, Oasis is done, and then we have, of course, Old North Church and the Pikmin Gallery. So those two are definitely ones I want to do as well. There's a lot of map art. A lot of people have been kind of dedicating some time to map art on this server, so the Pikmin Gallery I think would be really good for that. You know, especially some of our own, so we can definitely showcase some art. I think that would be a lot of fun as well. Alright, onto the Guardian Farm. That's right. Okay guys, if you haven't seen the tutorial for this yet, I've made a tutorial for the vault type entrance. Here is the one that I have here on Minionland once again. Hit this button, you got the outdoor lighting. The whole contraption opens up, you got the Vault-Tec symbol, and we can just walk right on up. The drawbridge. Now I used half slabs here, but you can use, you know, anything you like. Then of course we're going to close this back up. Awesome. And as I was saying, here's a little safety switch in case you do fall down here when it is extended, that you can just hit that and, you know, escape yourselves. Now I need to go through the nether to go to the nether. I'm actually surprised that we got this hallway done as well. We've gone through so many vault or nether portal changes for, you know, to guide people to our build. It's just, it's astonishing. And this is actually pretty long, and I like it because it's kind of like vault tunnel-like, but more exaggeratedly long, I guess. And it just kind of gives you that feel, you know, that a lot of work has actually been put into this place. It's insane. Now you get to the Guardian looking at you as you approach the portal, and we're here. Alright, the Jefferson Memorial. Let's head down here and see how well our Guardian farm is doing. Now, of course, this is only active when players are here. I don't know if people actually pay a visit to this place, but it's definitely at least one to check out its uniqueness. So let's see what we got here. That's doing alright. Slimes are doing good. Food is doing good. I'm actually going to take some food. Here we go. Put these back. Our miscellaneous stuff is doing pretty good. Surprised these are doing much better than this. But then again, of course, that's always low. Like, you always need more of those than you do anything else. Alright, so I'm gonna go head down to our little kill room here. Let's see what happens. Oh, somebody left XP here. Get over here. Get out of that hopper. Oh, wait, they're dropping. Yes! Look at that. That's beautiful. That's awesome. Ow! So this is passive mode. This will kill them on their own. Some of them seem to be extinguishing a lot faster than they should be. That's kind of odd. Because there's 4 layers of lava. Oh man, where it started it all. Anyways, guys, this is all the time I have today for this episode. I just wanted to quickly run by and check a few things. And, I gotta start thinking about what our next project's gonna be. I think, more than anything, we'll probably do another vertibird. And place it somewhere on our map. Now, the question is, we got one right here. We could place one maybe on the opposite side of Diamond City, or maybe even down here, you know, abandoned. I think down here would be awesome, or maybe even here on this coast shore. Our border kind of stops here, and it's, you know, we own such a big area, and Oasis is all of this. You can't really see it because, you know, you got all this trees growing. It's a tree farm, so it makes sense. But eventually that road is going to link up here. We're going to have a metro station for Diamond City over here, and then we'll build another road that comes down this way, probably dig a tunnel through this as well, and we'll eventually bring that road somewhere to around here, maybe. Maybe even put another metro station down here. Something to think about. I'm not quite sure how I want to do that just yet, but definitely something to think about. Now it looks like I need to check out what this is. I'm not quite sure what that is, but something I need to probably go and investigate. Anyways, guys, that's all the time I have for today. Stay tuned next time. We'll probably build another abandoned vertibird out in the wilderness. Maybe look. We'll probably make it look old and stuff with vines and whatnot, but definitely we'll go over that build a lot better than we have before. So anyways, guys, that's all the time I have for today. I hope you liked this episode. If you did, drop me some likes. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments field below, and be sure to subscribe, especially if you haven't subscribed yet. I will see you all in the next episodes of Minionland Minecraft. See you all later.